Midterm elections. They happen right in the middle of a president's term, 2 years after the presidential election and 2 years before the next one. They typically have a lower turnout than a presidential election, but midterms are vital to the democratic process. Here's why. In the US, presidents are elected every 4 years, but that's not the case for members of Congress. Americans are represented by 535 lawmakers in Congress, which is split up into two chambers, the Senate and the House of Representatives. Members of the House are elected every 2 years, while on the other hand, senators are elected to staggered 6-year terms. So, this means that a third of the 100 Senate seats and all 435 House seats are up for grabs. It's not just the Senate and the House. During the midterms, governors, state representatives, and local candidates run for office across the country, too. Historically, voter turnout in the midterms is lower than presidential elections. In recent decades, around 60% of eligible voters cast their ballots during presidential elections, while 40% do so in the midterm elections. Midterms are generally viewed as a gauge of the sitting president's performance, and they can shift the power of the presidency. The president's party almost always seems to lose ground in the midterm elections. It's been coined the midterm curse. A prime example, the thumping of 2006 during former President George W. Bush's second midterm election.
If you look at race by race, it was close. The cumulative effect, however, was not too close. It was a thumping.
That year, Democrats swept both chambers from the GOP. Fast forward 4 years later to 2010, when the tables turned for the Democrats during former President Barack Obama's first midterm election. The Tea Party proved to be an influential force at the ballot box, helping the GOP retake control of the House.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.